Hey everybody, G4 Video 5 here, and welcome back to some more Animal Crossing. In this part, we will be paying off our first loan, and also doing a couple other random things around town. And a part of those random things is actually this. This letter that we've received right now from the Faraway Museum is a part of that, because now that we've received that letter from that Faraway Museum, they can identify unidentified fossils for us. And that's very important for completing our fossil collection locally, so very cool stuff. And also there's a message on that bulletin board that talked about a pitfall being buried randomly somewhere in town. So very sinister stuff. But in the meantime, I want to speak to Tom Nook, and it looks like he wants to speak to us too. Apparently there's something very important that he needs us to do for him. I'd like you to represent Boehner as a member of the Happy Room Academy. Now, it's not very difficult. All you have to do is arrange things in your house with a little style, a little flair. On occasion, the Academy will judge your interior design skills, and you'll get the results in the mail, All I ask is that you try to boost your score as best as you can, yes? This is not so much to request, So, how about it? Think you can do this? Well, yeah, leave it to me, although my interior design skills are not the best at all, so we shall see what happens with this. Low scores won't do much for our town's reputation, and it wasn't exactly soaring to begin with. So put some thought into your design, and be sure to keep your house spiffy, clean now and then. Well, good luck. So, that is now a thing that's going to happen. We will get judged endlessly for our interior design skills in our homes. So yeah, I'll try doing my best to have matching furniture and carpets and wallpaper and all that good stuff, so our house does look, nice at some point. For now, I'm just kind of taking whatever we can get. I'm just looking at Nook's inventory, because this is something I plan on doing every single day, where I check to see what furniture items, clothing, and umbrellas he has, because there's an umbrella in the bottom left-hand corner of the shop, as well as all these other things. I want to look at them every day to see if maybe there's something that catches my eye. And off-screen, I will end up just buying all of this stuff and then reselling it to him, because over time, Tom Nook will upgrade his shop as long as a certain amount of time has passed since his previous upgrade, and as long as a certain amount of bells has been spent since his previous upgrade. So I want to upgrade his shop as much as possible and as quickly as possible, so he has more of a selection of items to choose from, as that'll be quite nice, and making sure I have nice furniture, or at least matching furniture, and at the very least. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. But right next door, in this next acre, we have the town dump, and there's some stationery here, as well as an owl clock. Very nice. So furniture items tend to be a bit more rare here in the dump, or at least I feel that they're more rare, as the town dump is used by villagers and yourself, if you want to throw away items, more or less. So it's a really great place to check every day to see what items are being thrown away by your neighbors. And in the case of today, some stationery was put in there, so I'm going to use that stationery to make some letters that are going to be sent out to the Faraway Museum, because we need to evaluate these fossils we dug up yesterday, as well as fossils that we're going to dig up today. So it really doesn't matter what you put in the letter itself. Like, you can write anything in there, and they won't really react to it. All they care about is just you sending them fossils to evaluate. So yeah, it's pretty funny that you're just kind of sending them blank letters, but hey, it's Oxford. Hey, it's Eric. Were you crashed out all day or what, bully, eh? Well, each person has their own lifestyle, I suppose. Some are better than others, bully, eh? Ooh, is that a jab there, Oxford? Ooh. But I want to ask him if he needs anything done. Let me think. Nah, I've got nothing that needs doing. Come back later, and I'll think of something. So that's unfortunate, but it's still nice to talk to your animals every day. And so the reason why I'm shoveling rocks, basically, is because every day one of your town's rocks turns into a money rock, in which it can generate up to 13,300 bells, which is quite nice for paying off that loan, or at least the first loan anyways. And hey, it's Monique. Eric, well, what a pleasant evening, I don't mind telling you, when night falls, I suddenly feel a desperate need to see people. Enough idle chit-chat. Did you need something from me? Such a silly little catchphrase, but I'm just going to ask her what's going on, and she's kind of giving me tutorial type of things, which is pretty standard early game when you're talking to villagers and stuff. They're kind of just going to tell you things that are very basic, like how we can go up the fruit trees and shake them by pressing the A button, and then we can pick up the fruit, and we can even bury the fruit and make more fruit trees and stuff. So that's useful for when we get other fruit besides oranges, because our... Oh, what is this? Oh, a new villager. Oh, look at this. A new neighbor. Stop shouting. I'm right here. I can hear you fine. Grag. So, what's your name, Yelly Von Hollerlots? What? What kind of name is that? Oh, and now here she is insulting my name. What a silly name. Oops, I'm sorry. You had to hear that. Me and my big, if rather cute mouth. My name's Allie. What do you think? Don't you wish it was your name? I hope to see you around. Grag. Oh, jeez. More people insulting my name, and then I guess she's all full of herself, thinking her name is so awesome. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We have a new villager in town now who lives here and is going to be our neighbor for who knows how long. But you can get up to 15 villagers in your town, and you start off with 5, so that means 10 new neighbors over time, which is awesome stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing who will occupy our, I guess, little house signs around town. But this is also a daily thing, where there's one spot in the ground that shines golden, and if you dig it up, you end up digging up 1,000 bells, and you can replant those bells to grow money trees that way. And those golden spots have other uses too, but I'll dive into those over time. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna smash some more rocks, and let's go into Emerald's home. Let's see what it looks like in here. Oh, I see she's a fan of the green furniture, and she has an owl clock too in the back. Oh, that's cool. Oh, just when I thought I couldn't like Emerald any more than I already do, but anyways, I didn't see you out all day when I was outside today, so I figured I'd have to catch you tomorrow, Sproing. So you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right, Sproing? Yeah, let's see if you have anything that needs being done. Since you're here, I guess I will ask a small favor of you. It's not a big deal, I promise. Hector was just over visiting, but went off and absent-mindedly left his Game Boy behind. Wow, a Game Boy. So anyway, Eric, what I'd like you to do is return this Game Boy for me, Sproing. So what do you say? Can you do me this favor, Sproing? Yeah, of course for you, Emerald. And when it involves a Game Boy, I mean, we're talking an old-school retro Game Boy that we're delivering. That's awesome. Oh hey, it's Twiggy down here by the beach. Let's talk to her. So you're one of those odd nocturnal folk, aren't you? A creature of the night. Oh, when I was young. What am I saying? No, I'm not an old lady yet. I've still got some kicks left in me, Cheapers. Hey, did you want something or what, Cheapers? Yeah, let's just ask what's up. Did you know that if you bury a piece of fruit, it'll sprout and, like, grow into a fruit tree, Cheapers? Yeah, she's just going on about more tutorial stuff that actually Monique talked to us about, so, yeah, I'm just gonna pick up some shells since we're down here by the beach so I can sell them to Tom a bit later. Ow! So that's what it looks like when you fall into a pitfall. You just kind of flail around like a Magikarp out of waters, so... Well, I wasn't expecting to fall into that, I was just hoping that was going to be a fossil or something. So since we're in the neighborhood, let's speak to Eggbert. Let's see here now, you're... no, don't say. Eric, right? Man, if you're heading out at this time of night, you must have overslept or something fierce, Doodle-da. Yeah, so, what did you need me for, Doodle-da? I'm just hanging. You got money? Because you gotta have money if you want to buy any tools or anything, now that I think about it. There are all kinds of ways to make money. Even if you're a little on the lazy side, you can still get by. Look at me. When I need loot cakes, I just round up some old stuff, take it to my main raccoon Nook, and sell it to him. I'm serious, that dude'll buy anything, even if you found it right outside his store, doodle-da. Oh, what a nut. Oh man, Eggbert is super awesome. I love Eggbert. And I'm still on my little quest to find the money rock. I'm not really having any luck so far, so I kind of get nervy when this happens, because I know it's out there somewhere, but I just don't know where. In the meantime, though, let's deliver that Game Boy to Hector. Hey, how's it going? Listen, I was wondering, have you made some good friends, Kuha? Yeah, I think so. Is that so? Well, good. So that saying is true, huh? Better is a neighbor nearby than a brother far away. Well, actually, brothers are pretty important near or far, and far-off pals, too. That saying bites, Kuha. Anywho, you probably want something, don't you? So, what is it? Yeah, I've got a delivery for you, Hector, with your awesome Game Boy, so let's give it to him. Yo, jumping jackrabbits, that's my Game Boy, isn't it? What in the world is going on, Kuha? Oh, okay, got it. So, I left it over at Emerald's place, did I? Oops. Well, thanks, Eric. I don't know if you're into this sort of thing, but I really want you to have this furniture, Kuha. Oh, I will always take furniture. Furniture is awesome from people, you know, from doing these types of things for them. So awesome stuff. Yeah, thank you, Hector. Oh, man. So, also, since we're in this part of the map, let's go inside the police station so I can show it off. This is Booker. Oh, sure, yes. Every item here is lost. I mean, we don't know who owns them, the items. You can take anything, I think. So this is kind of like the town dump in a way, too, in that lost items will show up here. And oftentimes, oh, well, a lovely armchair? Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, yes. Yes, of course, you can take it. Of course. That's fine. Go ahead. It shouldn't be a problem, I think. So every day, or every so often, I don't think it's as often as the town dump, but items will show up here, and you can just take the items if you want. It's a great way of just getting free items, and I'm going to assume that these clothes probably won't look that nice, because I don't like a lot of the clothing in this game, so I could just sell it to Tom Nook, but I will try it on after this little dialogue box. So let's see here, we got a Stormy shirt, so let's put that on there. Ooh, that's pretty cool looking. And then what else do we have? A circus shirt. Oh, that doesn't sound promising. Yeah, no, I will pass on the circus shirt. And I'll go with the Stormy shirt for now. I kind of want to mix it up a little bit and wear something different. I don't want to wear the same thing every day, because then I'll smell awful. But after leaving, we are then talked to by Copper. Thank you for stopping by. So now that we found our fourth and final fossil for the day, which I love that alliteration, by the way, ooh, if I do say so myself, we're going to send these unidentified fossils to the faraway museum by putting them all in letters and then sending them off at the post office. So that's where we're heading. And the way the fossil spawns work is that up to 4 fossils can spawn every single day. Now, let's say, for example, on the previous day, you only found 3 of your 4 fossils. Well, that means only 3 are going to spawn on the next day, because you still had that one extra one that was unearthed from the previous day. So, hopefully that made sense, but anyways, We're here at the post office, and Phyllis is working since it's later at night, so she is the one who works overnight here at the post office, and she's kind of like Squidward in a way, if you're familiar with SpongeBob, because as a kid, watching SpongeBob, you kind of related more to SpongeBob working at the Krusty Krab compared to Squidward, but, as an adult, you kind of relate to Squidward a bit more, and Phyllis is kind of like that too, because she has these, like, jabs that she doesn't say directly to the player, but, you can still read it in her dialogue, and it's like, yeah, when I worked at a fast food restaurant back in my day, I kind of can see where she's coming from with certain things. But anyways, after mailing each of these letters individually, alright, I'll wake up Pete and get him on this. For crying out loud, who mails stuff at night? Thank you. If that's it, then scram. So Pete is the person who actually physically delivers mail to villagers and to other places and whatnot, and there he is flying up there. But I'm going to go back inside and pay off our loan. A customer. So what do you want? We want to deposit. Yes, you want to pay off your debt to Old Nook. Someone's actually paying. You still owe 17,400 bells. How much are you paying? Let's just pay all of it. So you paid it all off? That's no fun. Thanks. So do you need anything else? Hurry up and finish. I'm missing my soaps. Nah, we're good. Okay. Close the door on your way out, and be quick about it. So the things in parentheses are not actually her speaking, by the way. But oh, look at this. Yes! I've paid off all of my loan. I'm completely debt-free. For now. So since we've paid off our loan, I'm going to take... Ooh, wait a second here. The alarm is ringing here in town. The hour has shifted, so that means we get a new song that ends up playing. But I'm going to head on over to Tom Nook's to speak to him now that we've paid off our loan. The music in this game is amazing, so here is Tom Nook. I very much appreciate you paying off your house in such a timely manner. You're a dynamo, yes? Whatever that means. I knew you'd pay it all back, Eric. Never doubted. You're quite responsible for someone your age. Is this your way of telling me your house is too small? Don't be shy. It's normal to want a bigger home, It's just animal nature. Well, if you like, I can remodel it for you nicely. I can easily make it bigger. Ooh, that's his pickup line to the ladies there. Then you'll be able to fit a lot more furniture in it, and with more furniture comes more happiness. So, how about it, Would you like me to remodel your home? Please, yes, that would be awesome. That's what I imagined. If anybody would want to remodel their house, it would be you, Eric. So, since we're remodeling, what color roof would you like your new house to have, So there's a couple different options to choose from. We have red, orange, yellow, and then another panel of options with pale green, green, sky blue. Very nice colors, by the way. Blue, purple, pink. Oh, man. I mean, these are very generic colors. Nothing overly crazy. Black, white, brown. But, I don't know, they all look pretty nice though, not gonna lie. I think we will just stick with red though for now, and then maybe later on mix it up. I'm not too sure yet, so we'll just choose red. I see, yes, red is a fine color, very good. Well, I should be finished with the task tomorrow. I'll bet you can't wait. And that is correct. Now, in the meantime, since we're here, I'm just gonna buy all these items and then resell them back to Tom Nook. So now that we've finished things there at Nook's, I'd say it's time to head on home. And unfortunately, one of our tree saplings didn't quite make it, because you can see it's really droopy down there, and it didn't grow like the other ones. So that's a little unfortunate, but those things tend to happen from time to time. Not a big deal. So yeah, I'd say that just about wraps up this part. Before concluding, I want to drop off all my items and kind of decorate my home as much as I possibly can before the expansion tomorrow. And there's not a whole lot of space left, so we'll try to make do with what space we do have. Let's drop off the owl clock first. Again, I love this item. I think it's really, really cool. And fun fact, those arms are accurate, so the arms positioning does match the in-game time, so cool stuff there. The lovely armchair doesn't quite match anything in this room, but at least now we have a place to sit, so that's nice. And the globe is what we got from Hector for giving him his Game Boy again, so that's pretty cool. That would go great in like an office or something like that, so we'll hang on to that thing. But this last item is something I didn't really express too much interest in, but I ended up just hanging on to it anyways. It's a bird bath, and it can be, I don't know, a table or something for the time being. But yeah, that just about wraps up this part. So today we accomplished a lot. We paid off our first loan to Tom Nook, and we sent off some fossils to the Faraway Museum. So tomorrow we'll see what those fossils end up being. So very fun things in store for us tomorrow, and I'm very much looking forward to it. So until then, I will see you next time.